Alright guys, what's up? It's Nasxer here. I have a battle here. It's not the best. I make one glaring mistake because I don't know what a poke does real early, and it's pretty much game over right from the start because of that mistake. But, I play through it, and it goes on for a little while because there's a big stall halfway through the battle. If I remember, I'll definitely tell you what comments the stall war is over on. If I don't, sorry for that. But yeah, here's the battle. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, here we go. We have a battle against shade0321. And I send out my Gira like usual. He sends out a Siglif. Now, before the match even started, I had no idea what Siglif did. And usually, if I don't know what something does, I go on Smogging it real quick. But this time I decided, nah, it doesn't look that threatening. I won't Smogging it. So then I get up a Cosmic Power. Now just Dragon Dance. And you guys, when you're watching this, probably know exactly what's going to happen. I had no clue during this. And so when we started battle, he's like, oh man, you have Crest. And I was like, yeah, like, not a huge deal. I know he's a beast and everything, but he's not a huge deal. Like, I don't know. And now, flipping it to the end of the battle, Crest means absolutely nothing, because as you see, Siglif is just getting so many cosmic powers up, and I don't know what he's gonna do. I just think, okay, maybe he'll baton pass out, like whatever. Like I don't even know what he can do. I obviously haven't played random battle or anything, because I know that that's now probably pretty popular, because I've talked to my friends about it, whatever. So yeah, I just keep letting him cosmic power up. You guys probably know what he's gonna do. I have no idea, so I just keep Dragon Dancing. I was like, okay, if he goes to 4 times defenses, I'll go to 4 times attack. Not a big deal, and I'll eventually take him out with the Waterfall. Like, I'm still behind a sub. What's he really gonna do? He can psychic me, but he hasn't got any. He hasn't got any boosts yet, like any special attack boosts or anything. So there it is, stored power. And at this point, I'm like, wow, this sucks. I have nothing I can do. But I still like didn't know how much it could do, and it just wipes out my Gyarados. Like, okay. I'm thinking, okay, game over. I was thinking of forfeiting. It's like, no, it's not really what I'm about. So I play it through. He roosts up. Yeah, he he messaged me here at turn 8 saying good game, and I didn't really respond. I was kind of just pissed off. So I go for a HPI super effective, 12%, and go cry. I thought heat round's my only real hope. I looked up stored power, and I think it's I don't even remember what it is now, but I think it's psychic type. So I was like, okay, like, so he's my only hope, and it's not very effective. Crest might do a little bit, but I can't do anything to him because Toxic won't do anything. But I go to Bliss, hoping that stored power won't do a whole lot because it's a special sponge. Blissey is, and it only does 30%. So, not a big deal here. I can pretty much just stall him out until he runs out of stored powers, which, yeah, it's kind of boring, and you guys feel free to skip ahead here. I don't even know really what turn it is. I'll comment it down and I'll comment it after this video is made. But yeah, so it's just a big stalwart here, Blissey versus Siglif. All I'm gonna do is just seismic toss until he gets me down a little bit, and he has to roost, and I have to soft boil, and he'll just store power, and I'll just seismic toss, doing the same damage, recovering the same amount. The only difference is that I'm burnt, and he's not taking any damage from burn. I kept thinking I should aromatherapy. Obviously, it's not going to make a big difference when he just psycho shifts. It's just going to give him another turn to mess around and me not heal up or do damage. So I'll just deal with the burn, not a big deal. It's not like he's doing unreasonable amount of damage with the stored power. My issue is when he gets a crit, so I sort of have to deal with, I don't even know if you can get a crit. Yeah, you can get a crit. Stored power, yeah, so I was trying to stay around 60-70% so he wouldn't, but obviously it's not really going to happen because I still need to do damage to him. I can't just soft boil every turn. So yeah, we were kind of commenting about it too, and he said, I've tried this strategy before and it used to work better. People are getting smarter. I was like, oh, well, obviously I'm not that smart. And then I just commented back, well, yeah, I just primarily play 4th gen, so I guess I won't do this again. He was getting kind of laughing and a little irritated at Blissey because he can't do anything to Bliss because I can just keep soft boiling. All he can hope for is a crit, and all I can hope for is that he doesn't get a crit. If he doesn't get a crit, it's not a big deal. I can just wait him out, and he's almost out. I think he has like 5 more or something at this point. I'm not gonna go. Yeah, 5 more after this one. So yeah, it's not a big deal. It's almost done. I don't know exactly what to say here. But yeah, looking through his party, I thought as soon as I can get rid of Sigilyph, Blissey is going to be a major role because he is Tentacruel. Blissey can take Tentacruel. Alakazam, Blissey can take Alakazam unless he gets a crit Focus Blast or something. And depends whether Flygon is special or physical. I think most of them are special. So I'm thinking like I need to save Bliss. I can't make a mistake here and let him die because he's going to be critical coming up. I think that after Sigilyph, at this point what I thought he would do is try and go out to Bronzong and just explode. So I had to be to be careful. Just looking through the comments here, he's still really scared of Cress. So obviously I need to keep her alive too because his party obviously gets damaged greatly by Cress, which I don't understand unless mine's just a Cress that like I don't know. He asked me now how many soft boils I have. I didn't answer him. Like you can go back and waste your time counting. But yeah, he withdrew Sigilyph and he went out to Bronzong, sort of what I thought he would. And then so the game, like he ran out of stored powers, so he switched out to Bronzong, sort of just using Sigilyph later for fodder, and then he just forfeited. He said he had to go, good game, and he left. So I felt bad for that. It was probably a losing scenario. Yeah, I I feel really bad that he all he said was gotta go and then he forfeited. Like I probably would have forfeited for him because I don't know. He would have won the match, to be honest. Unless I get some. It depends what Bronzong does here to Blissey, but yeah, that's game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.